Conor, thanks for joining us. Getting ready, of course, to build up towards the weekend. We spoke with the manager, and he said that there's been quite a lot of discussions going on since last Saturday. In turn, he's talked to a few of the senior players. Is that something that you welcome?
Yeah, I think as a collective we all want to improve in general, whether you're winning or losing. Obviously, we're in a results business, so when results aren't how they should be, you generally look more towards how you can improve and things that need to be fixed quickly. So yeah, it's been a positive week, and what I would say is that we just need to stay as positive as possible and implement hopefully the right things come Saturday.
And what you want is those supporters right behind you. There's no doubt about it. There's a certain section vented frustration. They're entitled to do that, of course, but the only way to get them back on the side is to win.
Yeah, definitely. At the end of the day, fans pay and they want to see good performances and results. And obviously, as players, we understand the frustrations. But on the other hand, as well, as players, we are doing what we can, everything we can during the week and come the weekend. And obviously, we need to fall the right side of a few results to help get them on side. And since I've been here anyway, especially since the gaffer's been in the role, the fans have been really good. And I think they've been on the journey with us, and football isn't, it's not easy. It's not you turn up the weekend, it's guaranteed wins. It's difficult. You have to fight every week, and as I said, we need to just find a way to fall the right side of a few of these tighter games, and yeah, we'll hopefully be okay.
Well, the results haven't been consistent. The one thing that you've got to try and do is to just keep yourself going, and when things do go wrong, don't get sucked into feeling depressed or fed up with things, to work harder out on the pitch to get it right.
Yeah, it's difficult, isn't it? Because we are in a result industry, and I don't know, I suppose it's difficult. It's a different line of work, isn't it, to what people go to work Monday to Friday and sort of clock off the weekend. We work on Saturday to win a game of football. If you win, you've had a good week. If you lose, you've had a bad week. So it's about sort of, I've said it before, trusting the process, and as players, as staff, carrying on and continuing to do what we believe can win us a game of football. And as players, we've got to implement that. So yeah, it's easier said than done. It can be quite consuming, and that is due to it coming down to a Saturday and seeing the result at the end of the day. But as I said, we're all working towards the same goal, and I'm sure we will fall the right side of enough results.
Well, you certainly set the bar high, didn't you, in the opening month of the season by winning all your opening 4 games, and then all of a sudden, you just dip off a little bit with the results. It's not easy to keep winning, but that's what you've got to take in, haven't you? Because it shows that you've got a good squad.
Yeah, we have the ability and the mindset to win games of football. We've shown that. As you said, we need to find a level of consistency, and winning breeds confidence. So I think the games where we're good, we win. Maybe when performances aren't so good, that's what we need to maybe improve on, to still be in games and maybe have a scrappy 1-0 win or fall the right side of those tighter games, which I've said. So yeah, we're all working in the same direction, and hopefully we've shown it before, and we can go on another run again.
You've been back in the side for the last few weeks, of course, and of course the one thing that you are being carefully monitored by the physios and the sports scientists to make sure you can get your minutes in.
Yeah, I do everything I can through the week. The physio, the staff have been really good with me. As I said, I do everything I can and to give myself the best chance on a Saturday to be fit and to play well. If it doesn't quite happen for whatever reason, sometimes you just hold your hands up and it doesn't work out. But yeah, hopefully you can, touch wood, stay fit and continue getting some minutes.
Well, the supporters will be relishing the weekend, because the former manager brings his team back down to Gresty Road in Grimsby Town, who've really started well and continued their cup success in the league.
Yeah, it's always a difficult game against them, and obviously I'm sure the former gaffer, I don't know him personally, but I'm sure he'll have a little bit more on this game, and he'll have an eye on this fixture. So yeah, we've got to be prepared for that, and likewise I'm sure our staff are looking at it as well, with him coming back and sort of want to get one over on him as well. So yeah, always a tough game, one that we'll be ready for, and we'll fight and hopefully come out with a positive result.